Ladies and gentlemen, by the power vested in me, I hereby constitute this assembly as the legal congregation of the University of Pretoria. During this assembly, degrees with all the associated rights and privileges will be awarded and conferred on the candidates whose names appear in the program. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements of our students. I thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Vice Principal of the University of Pretoria, I herewith extend a warm welcome to all present at this truly special occasion, because today we are celebrating the achievements of our students graduating from programs in the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to extend a special word of welcome to Professor Johan Oberholzer, the Acting Dean of the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, and also to Dr. Matete Madiba, the Director of Student Affairs, and then finally also to the Assistant Director of Enrollment and Student Administration, Mr. Joe Bengani. Allow me also to extend a word of welcome to all chairpersons of schools, heads of department, directors, emeriti, and honorary professors and other lecturers and their spouses. We also extend a word of welcome to the representative of the Student Representative Council, who will present the SRC Academic Honorary Colors. Then too, a warm word of welcome to all persons to whom degrees will be awarded and conferred on this afternoon. And then lastly, a special welcome to all spouses, parents, and other parties, as well as dignitaries whom we may not be aware of. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of 30 ceremonies in the autumn graduation period, where a total of 11,637 qualifications will be conferred. Today, we are conferring 468 degrees in the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. According to the Acting Dean of the faculty, this is the highest number of graduates graduating at any one time in the faculty since the start of its history at UP. The University of Pretoria's long-term strategy, ladies and gentlemen, known as the UP 2025 vision, endeavors to capture the university's vision and understanding of its role and its identity in the context of multiple and changing circumstances, nationally, regionally, and in an increasingly interconnected global environment. The implementation of the 2025 vision's agenda is guided by a series of five-year strategic plans aimed at ensuring teaching excellence, enhanced research output, and improving the university's competitiveness in a globalizing world. This year, 2017, is the first year of the implementation of our second five-year plan towards the UP 2025 vision. The development of the new five-year plan for the university gave us the opportunity to assess the progress that the university has thus far made towards meeting our 2025 objectives. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with pleasure that I can report that, based on bibliometric data for high-impact research activity, publication outputs and citations, publication outputs and citations, the University of Pretoria has maintained its position as a research leader in the South African context and also on the continent. Specifically, it is currently ranked amongst the top 1% of universities worldwide in the following 6 broad areas. Firstly, agricultural sciences. Secondly, engineering. Third, clinical medicine. Fourth, social sciences. And this faculty produces much of the research in that field. Plant and animal sciences, and ecology and environmental sciences. Then too, the percentage of academic staff with doctorates at the University of Pretoria increased from 43% in 2012 to 63% in 2015. Furthermore, the total doctoral student output increased by 66.5% between 2012 and 2015, and research publications per academic staff member almost doubled over the past 5 years. Now, last year, the university had its annual Academic Achievers Awards, and at the awards ceremony, it was announced that last year, the University of Pretoria produced more research articles than any other university in South Africa. So it's a lead in terms of the productivity of research, both in quantity, and increasingly also in terms of quality. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these indicators are important ways in which we measure our performance as a university and in which we assess whether we are making the necessary progress in pursuit of our Vision 2025. However, while we know that the university has done well over the past few years, how has the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences fared over at least the last year? Now, ladies and gentlemen, according to the QS World University Rankings, the Faculty of Management and Economic Sciences at the University of Pretoria is currently doing very well. Specifically, in data published in March of this year, it is shown that the faculty is currently ranked first in South Africa for accounting and finance, and published and placed in the top 4% of all participating institutions internationally. For economics and econometrics, the University of Pretoria currently ranks second in South Africa and in the top 6% globally. This exceptional performance is not surprising, given that the faculty has 32 researchers rated by the National Research Foundation. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the highest number of NRF-rated researchers in the economic and management sciences fields at any university in South Africa at this point in time. This number also includes the only A-rated researcher in the field of economics, management, and financial sciences in the country. Now, generally, it's much easier for people in the natural sciences to obtain A ratings in South Africa because that's the way in which the rating system is structured. So it's very, very rare that we have A ratings in the social sciences, and as I indicated earlier, that is where much of the work, it's in that field that much of the work of the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences is done. I don't think that there is any other A-rated scientist in the field where we have an A-rated scientist. And the person who had obtained that A rating is Professor Stella Nkoma, and she was acknowledged for this exceptional achievement last night. Also noteworthy, ladies and gentlemen, is that in the Thomson Reuters Insights comparison for the period 2012 to 2014, the University of Pretoria was ranked the top African institution in the research area, economics and business. Furthermore, in the January 2017 initial tests of competence of the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants, the University of Pretoria Chartered Accountancy students again performed exceptionally well with a first-time pass rate of virtually 90%. Two of the top 10 candidates in this examination, namely Megan de Vries and Michael Mills, were from the University of Pretoria. Megan took the first position out of 2,633 candidates, and Michael took the 8th position. Both of these candidates passed the examinations with distinction and were awarded their degrees last week. During the past year too, ladies and gentlemen, the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences chalked up a range of other notable achievements, including the following. Carl Frenzel, a BCom honors student at the University of Pretoria in 2016, had been awarded this year's Young Tax Professional of the Year title at the global final held in Amsterdam at the end of last year. Then too, ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of Internal Auditors South Africa named Dr. Katua Plant, a senior lecturer in the Department of Auditing, as the Educator of the Year during an award function at the end of 2016. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the list of the achievements of staff and students attached to the faculty is much too long for me to mention all of the achievements. Suffice it, therefore, to state that our Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences has done exceptionally well over the past few years and is arguably the best of its kind in South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, An introduction to this graduation would not be complete without some reference to the following narrative, which more poignantly than anything else illustrates the character of the staff and students of our Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. This narrative, which I will recount to you, is currently carried on the university intranet, and it deals with the experiences of a young student named Richard Verster. The narrative is titled Against All Odds on the intranet, and you obviously may want to read it at your own leisure. Nonetheless, I will draw excerpts from this narrative and read these to you now. On 27 March 2014, while he was in his second year at UP, a young University of Pretoria student, Richard Verster, was involved in a serious car accident. His injuries were so severe that his doctors concluded that he would never be able to play cricket again, and that he would probably not be able to continue with his studies. Through hard work and perseverance, however, Richard not only learned to walk, talk, read, and write again, but in October 2014, just 7 months after the accident, he returned to the pitch to represent the University of Pretoria in a cricket match. In 2015, he continued with his studies at the University of Pretoria, obtaining excellent marks in all his subjects. He says, "It was not an easy year for me. I had to study so much harder than everyone else. The unwavering support of my family, as well as my girlfriend, really carried me through it all and gave me hope." Close quotes. Richard, who graduated recently with a BCom degree from the University of Pretoria, ladies and gentlemen, I believe is a good example of how, with determination and commitment, one can overcome adversity. As an aside, Richard, according to the records, completed his degree within the minimum period of time. Richard believes that everything that he has lived through and experienced during his time at the University of Pretoria will enable him to better fulfill his purpose in life. He dreams of one day owning his own business, offering services in various related fields such as accounting, financial advice, law, and development. He hopes that his business will become well known not only in South Africa, but globally. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the determination, ambition, and commitment reflected in this narrative, of course, rank amongst the attributes that the University of Pretoria wishes to engender in all of its students. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that these attributes also characterize the life orientation of the graduates present here today. For how else can one explain the fact that you had completed your qualifications under the difficult circumstances that had characterized higher education in 2016? I know that it must have taken students an extra effort last year in the turbulence that we experienced in the higher education sector towards the end of the year. Now, if one looks at the records, one will notice that last year, our pass rates were as high as what they had been for the preceding years. And I believe that that is largely due to the commitment and determination of our students. Certainly, I'm sure you had the assistance of your lecturers, and I do know that your lecturers tried to go the extra mile to assist students in completing their degrees on time. If you had planned to complete last year, that we had a commitment to ensuring that had happened. But while we know that the lecturers had supported and facilitated you in countless ways, that you would not have passed if it had not been for your own dedication and your own commitment. I think last year's class, the graduating class of 2016, is a really special class. I don't think that students who had studied particularly at the University of Pretoria or any of the leading 5 universities, had studied under such turbulent conditions as you had. So I think that you can justifiably feel very proud of yourselves for this remarkable achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, therefore, allow me to use this opportunity to congratulate all the graduates for their achievements. I think that all of us recognize that graduating is the culmination of much hard work and sacrifice for those graduating, as well as their families, of course, and other benefactors. So once again, my sincerest congratulations to everyone who will be awarded degrees today for having stayed the course and having reached the goal of successfully completing the programs for which you had enrolled. Of course, sincere thanks and congratulations also to those who had lectured and supervised you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know that while I'm sure that you can attribute 95% of the reasons of your success to yourselves, and you're entitled to doing that, and I'm sure that that is the case, that many students would not reach the end goal without the support of their families, the support of their spouses, the support of their social networks, and all the support of the lecturers. And therefore, I'm going to invite you in acknowledgement of the support which you had received from your families, friends, partners, and lecturers, to give a warm round of applause to the people sitting in the stands as well as the people on the stage. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure that they appreciate that signal of gratitude. But now I also want to appeal to the people sitting in the stands to please give our graduates a warm round of applause for their remarkable achievements. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And now I request the Dean and supervisors to introduce to me the candidates present whose names appear in the program in the order in which they appear in the program.
Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting Sciences. Geagte vice-rektor, die volgende kandidaat het voldoen aan al die vereistes vir die graad Baccalaureus Kommercie in Rekenkundige Wetenskappe. Nicole Abrio. Shannon Ertz, with distinction. Michael Aguirre. Shuniz Ahmed. Ashley Allen. Nicola Allen. Muhammad Ali. Marco Antezana. Nevan Badai. Travis Benchis. Sean Barkley. Vanita Barreto. Jenna Baxter. Paolo Bellini. Jonathan Bertolt. Werner Bale. Frederik Beitel. Nicolien Besuidenhout. Nazir Bamji. Anuja Batla Penumarthi. Johandre Bickard. Lara Bierman, met lof with distinction. Nima Bigabwa. Brandon Binden. Maurice Bourbon. Ryan Bond. Matema Bopape. Nicola Bosman. Annelie Botha. Sean Botha. Susanai Botha. Tarin Botha. Anja Botma. Bianca Bouwer. Mamotladile Boya. Felicia Briedenhan. Sinead Brown. James Bruce. Manda Budeli. Annemey Burger. Gerard Burger. Simonei Burger. Sarah Burton with distinction. Ntukozo Buthelezi. Fiat Karim. Iman Karim. Nabil Karim. Adnan Kasim. Robert Cater. Adi Chele. Nhlakanipo Trele. Remix Hilarious. Matthew Chetty. Kirina Chikavanga. Roland Childs. Friedrich Sillier. Janae Claassen. Marnay Klek. Louise Klute. André Coetzee. Etienne Koetser. Claudette Kombrink. Dennis Cominos. Madeleine Cronje. Sinay Cronje. Jason da Silva. Caitlin Dayanand. Jacobus de Beer. Suzanne de Beer. Claudia de Freitas Correa. Kita de Klerk. Brendan de Koker. Dylan de Emirates de Chemois. Neil de Villiers. Nerine de Wet. Lily de Wit. Tsegofatso Dinalane. Nomantande Dingayo. Howard de Chejo. Siabonga Dlamini. Siatemba Dlamini. La Rochelle Dreyer met lof with distinction. Retief Dreyer. Nomfundo Dube. Marley Duplessis. Marley Duplessis. Michael Dusabe. Catherine de Toey. Andries Dievenage. Immaculate Zimba. Mohammed Ibrahim. Benedicta Ikata. Heinrich Els. Timothy Ellsworth. Zandri Engelbrecht. Angelique Erasmus. Jason Erasmus. Petrus Erasmus. Demi Eve. Matthew Feinstein. Andries Ferreira. Minette Ferreira. Sherry Ferreira. Leandra Philippus. John-Claude Fitchat. Michelle Fivers. Leo Forsman. Giovanna Gambale. Kumbirai Garikai. William Garnett Bennett. Shanu George. Stefan Gerber. Sepisihle Gidigidi. Stephanie Gillespie with distinction. Alexander Glas. Niren Govender. Nadia Gower. Joannette Grobbelaar. Woudrie Globler. Chantay Groenewald. Gideon Groenewald. Angelique Gresse. Senkiniseko Gumede. Chantel Gunning. Humbalenhle Hadebe. Griselle Hall. Samantha Haney. Jocelyn Harrington. Jessica Harris. Jade Harrison. Miriel Havenga. Michaela Hendriks. Connor Henry. Jan Herbst. Matsepo Hlakudi. Nonhlanhla Hlatshwayo. Lebone Hlongwane with distinction. Minentle Hlongwane. Brandon Howard with distinction. Reese Hughes. Nanki Human. Raymond Hundemark. Shannon Imre with distinction. Germarie Jansen van Rensburg. Zandri Janse van Rensburg. Delana Janse van Vuren. Kaylee Jardine. Tina Jele. Nkolisi Jane. David Jordaan. Henri Hubert. Buse Kalimashe. Tabiso Kachedi. Boikanyo Kekana. Sechene Kekana with distinction. Mapulo Kelepetswing. Keolaboga Kwakane. Mbekezeli Kumalu. Silindile Kumalu. Angeline Kingsland. Nicola Kirby. Melanie Knutzer. Erich Koch. Lisa Kukumur. Genevieve Kok. Johannes Kotze. Werner Kotze. Estian Kreur. Basani Kubayi. Tembi Kubeka. Stephanie Kunjeku. Simonei Labeskachni. Barbara Lambrechts. Yolinda Lategan. Ontlametse Legotlo. Deneen Legrandse. Gefilwe Lislo. Jeffert Leroux. Monique Leroux. Mariska Lindford. Fabio Lovisa. Michael Lowry. Marinei Landi. Ian Maas. Nslalala Mabunda. Masia Madiba. Kutso Madicha. Charlene Madiva. Esther Mafikeng. Nelly Magadani. Fidushi Mahadio. Nomfundu Mashlaba. Lillian Mashlangu. Nyaratso Mashlokozera. Bocello Macagna. Owetu Maketa. Samkelwe Makubela. Rifumu Makubele. Chitsa Makota. François Malan. Maputi Maleka. Cabello Malepe. Yingisani Maleleke with distinction. Ms. Maluleka also won the SAB Prize for the Best Third-Year Tutuka student for the BCom Accounting Sciences degree. Temba Maneli. Tenyiku Manganye. Albinu Manukusane. Katlehu Mapala. Motamelo Mopopo. Keith Maposa. Bekayipi Mapumulo. Kitsu Maretela. Dimitri Marks. Kirsten Martin. Bongekile Maseku. Tsepu Maseku. Truth Masemola. Tsehufatsu Mashehu. Mbali Mashihu. Fumelane Bashimbaya. Tumisu Masoko. Tenhlanhla Masuku. Letabu Mazvi. Nzumbulule Matehu. Masitole Matlala. Tsepang Matluaela. Alfina Matloko. Motio Matsapola. Tsetsuake Matubatuba. Renee Mahuda. Zika Mavunza. Yonela Matama. Nonkululeko Mbele. Ashlyn McGarrigle. Tess McIntosh. Rachel McLaren. Retabele Medupe. Kumutsele Mekue. Ruan Mens. Karen Meyer. Graham Mitchell. Robin Mitchell. Pearl Mkize. Notandu Mkulise. Usesiwe Mkwanazi. Nosipe Mkube. Palesa Modisele. Nkaketseng Mofokeng. Holekane Mokhashwa. Riabetswe Mokhotsi. Annie Mohapi. Tidimalu Monchlamonyane. Tatu Mokhoro. Ichumeleng Mokwena. Margaret Mulai. Kesaubaka Molefe. Mbali Molefe. Ntabiseng Molekwa. Dichuanelo Moloi. Tatu Moloi with distinction. Rebecca Molokwane. Olebocheng Moloto. Mamnyalu Monama. Pochoko Mwalu. Mafoko Moye Mangene. Remofilwe More Nkwadi. Wachumelo Morodi. Sabrina Mortimer. Gaugelo Mosiane. Madilemo Motlokua. Nontandu Motsa. Valencia Motswene. Mpo Mpatlele. Fumelani Mpapuli. Sipukazi Mkadi. Lungelo Mchali. Janet Mtsweni. Zibuya Mudzanani. Tilitsi Mulaisi. Mary Muller. Megan Muller. Jenna Murray. Ramya Murugan. Gerard Meiberg. Winnie Louise Meiberg, with distinction, met lof. Charlize Nagel. Sarmeshni Naidu. Rapola Nakeng. Pramodini Rerain Sami. Bavik Naran. Bavika Narsai. Alexia Nathaniel. Alina Nchabeleng. Zinhle Ngwane. Batadile Ndunge. Christian Neisel. Claudia Nell. Nicholas Nell. Mutangwa Nembae. Lutendo Netshilingam Netsa. Presley Ngaku. Ntwanano Ngumane. Sinokuse Nkola. Ntukoze Ngubeni. Nkubele Ngwane. Miranda Ngwenya. Irvin Njerikai. Mbonise Nkabinde. Lendukukanya Nkambule. Inga Nkuflu. Sakele Nkuna. David Nolan. Nasia Nur Mohammed. Bongani Nkume. Kudzai Nchalane. Kila Betse Nkane. Koketsu Ntlatleng. Sifundu Nkumale. Look. Matthijs Willifier. Azar Omar. Marina Westhuizen met lof with distinction. Quentin Westhuizen. Philip Orfer. Doreen Orsmond. Khalil Osman Essa. Courtney Parker. Darren Patter. Sahendran Patter. Neyu Parker. Sibusiso Pore. Jacobus Pinaar. Olivia Pillay. Cassandra Porritt. Johan Potgieter. Philippus Potgieter. Renice Potgieter. Heinrich Pretorius. Wernand Pretorius. Bianca Prinsloo. Jing Quinn. Jani Rademeier, met lof, with distinction. Tsuarelo Redine. Sonali Rajakumar. Lusani Ramagoma. Sifiwa Ramaleba. Mahlatsi Rambau. Kelebogile Ramogobeng. Itumeleng Ramochela. Prenisa Ramsuchit. Etebogeng Rankapole. Kolofelo Rampalo. Kamugelo Rapo. John Rollins. Krisanka Redlinghuis. Michaela Relling. Dean Robinson. Kelly Robinson. Gabriela Rodrigues, with distinction. Wildri Rood. Sanmarie Roos. Candice Ross. Daniel Roux. Philip Roux. Swengul Reu. Munashe Samaneka. David Hein Schermers. Adrian Skuman. Abraham Schumann. Janet Zieliger. Vivian Senekal. Itumeleng Sechua. Alice Seturumane. Ntabiseng Shadung. Tyrone Shear. Nyaratsu Sibanda. Petile Sibia. Lorraine Simbeni. James Simon. Pranav Singh. Yastil Singh. Nhlakanepu Sive. James Smith. Rutgert Smith. Dion Snyman. Jordan Spelander with distinction. Hendrik Stavast. Laurika Steenekamp. Nelise Steenkamp. Willem Steinberg. Jessica Stride with distinction. Rita Struiweg. Janku Strydom with distinction, met lof. Ridwan Suji. Leani Taljard. Sasha Tavares. Kamugelo Tema. Tegufatsu Tembe. Leah Temperman. Huguandile Twala. Chilitsi Taitai Hisa. Mfundu Tela. Martinez Stron. Althea Thoki. Kristen Thomas with distinction. Michaela Thorpe. Therese Titus. Mokhomotsi Tluawele. Tyron Truter. Moronga Tetlo. David Uys. Lambert van Blerk. Werner van Brakel. Kylen van der Jaar. Nelani van den Berg. Nicolaas van der Dussen. Iris van der Merwe. Petrus van der Merwe. John van der Westhuizen. Melissa van Hattem. Divan van Heerden. Liesel van Heerden. Marcel van Heerden. Shanae van Helden. Zandri van Huisteen. Kayla van Niekerk. Terren van Niekerk. Corneille van Pletsen. Leandri van Rensburg. Mandy van Skalkwyk. Suzanne van Tonder. Roan van Wijngaard. Daniel van Sail. Martina van Sail. Monique Venter. Christine Vermaas. Cara Verster. Abraham Viljoen. Simone Viljoen. Jared Vliegendhart. Simone Voges. Zorina Volskink. Erika Foster. Ellie Wakely. Brandon Waldeck. Michael Wallace. Tyrone Watson. Richard Wessels. Shanae White. Paul Via. Angelique Wilke. Hendrik Wilken. Paul Wombo. Gareth Wiley. Mohammed Yusuf Karim. Cassandra Zip.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of the proceedings. Before we close, I wish to invite all present for refreshments afterwards in the tent situated in front of the Rembrandt Hall. You are requested to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing until the assembly has been dissolved and the academic procession has left the auditorium. The words of the national anthem are printed on the inside back cover of the program. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
Israel
Dames en here, kragtens die bevoegdheid aan my toevertrou, ontbind ek hierdie kongregasie van die Universiteit van Pretoria. By the powers vested in me, I hereby dissolve this assembly of the University of Pretoria.